Hi there, Dr. Luke here, and let's go through a hip flexion base, focusing on our hamstrings. You're going to need some balance sticks, a chair, some yoga blocks, something that we can get our leg up onto so we can get a good hamstring stretch and get into that hip flexion. So I'm going to time us. Once we're into that stretch, we'll get the timer going. It'll be a 2-minute stretch. So my active range of flexion with my hamstrings about here. So to get into that passive stretch, I'm going to place my heel on that block. We're going to stand up straight and get that deep stretch in that hamstring. And we're going to turn on our 2-minute stretch here. The balance sticks help just to keep you stable here. You can use a wall as well. And we're just going to go into a 2-minute stretch here. So breathe in and out. Get your hamstring to relax here. And let's go through what our Pails and Rails contraction is going to be. So my Pails contraction is going to be pushing my heel into the blocks. Best effort, it's going to be 15 seconds. And my Rails contraction is going to be contracting and lifting my heel off the block, trying to make that as light as possible. I won't be moving my hip at all, but I'll be trying to contract the muscles to lift my leg off that block. So we've done a minute, we just need another minute here. So just get in a comfortable position. Diaphragmatic breathing here. Breathe in 4 seconds. Breathe out 8 seconds. And just relax into that stretch the best you can. Now with this one, I like to slightly bend the knee so we're not getting too much pressure through the knee when we're doing this Pails contraction as we're pushing into the blocks there. So slightly bend the knee for this one, and I'll count you in. Three, 2, 1, and contract. Push as hard as you can, best effort. 3, 2, 1, and opposite contraction. We're trying to lift our heel off the block there and make our heel and foot lighter. We're contracting as hard as we can. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Go into that stretch. We can extend our knee and just get that hamstring stretch as well now. But when we're contracting in that Pails contraction, just slightly bend the knee so you won't put too much stress through the knee there. These should be safe contractions, but best effort. Any pinching or sharpness, you want to back off and decrease the intensity of that contraction. Fantastic. We're going to come in and do another set of Pails and Rails. Pushing into the blocks. Keep going, keep going. Best effort. Excellent. 3, 2, 1, lifting off the blocks, trying to make your foot lighter, your heel lighter off the blocks. Keep going, keep going. Three, 2, 1, and now a 45-second stretch here. Well done. After we've done the Pails and Rails contractions, you should feel like you can get a little bit more of a stretch through that hamstring there. And another 5 seconds and we'll get out of this base. 3, 2, 1, and relax. And just gently come out of this base. And that's how we do a hip flexion base, focusing on our hamstring. So give that a go.